Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead. As always, if this is your first time here, thanks for dropping by. Feel free to drop by anytime you feel, my friend. Guys, today we are about to make us some watermelon ice cream. Last night I ate all my ice cream, so I said I got to make me some more ice cream. So I got up early this morning, and after I done my chores, guys, I grew some sugar baby watermelons this year, and they really done good. That's them little icebox watermelons, about that big around. So I cut up me about, it calls for 3 cups of cubed watermelons, and what I did, I cut them up, de-seeded them, and I put them on a cookie sheet with some parchment paper and froze them all day. These actually been froze about 10 hours here. It just says you need to freeze them for a minimum of 4 hours, but I got over 3 cups here. It calls for sweetened condensed milk or coconut milk or yogurt. Well, I got sweetened condensed milk here, and I also got some watermelon yogurt. So I'm gonna put, mine's gonna be a 3-ingredient watermelon ice cream instead of a 2-ingredient watermelon ice cream. But we're gonna put this in here. We got our food processor here. It calls to put about half your watermelons in there. Process it until it gets creamy looking. Then add you half a cup of sweetened condensed milk and your yogurt, if that's what you're gonna add to it. Like I said, back when I looked at these recipes, I was online just searching stuff, and I come across it and I put it in my little recipe book. When I got my watermelons ready this summer, I was gonna make this. Well, when I thought about making ice cream and I went back looking through my recipe book, I seen this and I said, yeah, I got watermelons right now. Let's try this. So guys, this is the first time I'm making this, but I love ice cream and I love watermelon. So we finna try it. And it also says when you get through blending it, if it ain't firm enough for you, you just stick it in the freezer for up to 4 to 6 hours until it firms up to the firmness you want it. And I'm expecting this to not be firm enough, but it's gonna be where I can taste it and tell y'all what it tastes like, and then we'll put it in the freezer and let it firm up. So let's get started here and see what this 2-ingredient / 3-ingredient watermelon ice cream gonna turn out to be. Like I said, I got more than 3 cups of watermelon here, but I got more condensed milk than I need, so I'm just gonna do mine to the eye and the creaminess and use what watermelon I got, since I've already got it cut up. If I can figure out how to put this food processor together. This food processor, guys, was my mother-in-law's. I don't even know what brand it is. It's pretty old. Hey guys, they don't work if you don't plug them up, do they? I think that there's good enough for the first pass. I'm gonna take me a spoon, kind of rake it down off the sides before we put the rest of it in there. That right there make you a good watermelon icy just by itself. So now we're gonna add our condensed milk, half a cup to start out with. Sweetened condensed milk, excuse me, this is sweetened condensed milk. Like I said, I'm just doing this, and then as I add more watermelon, I may have to add some more condensed milk here since I got more than 3 cups of watermelon. We're gonna go ahead and add our yogurt. I think that yogurt will just add to the flavor and to the creaminess of it. Can't make it taste no worse because I love yogurt. Put our little top back on, let's go again. Now we're gonna add us some more watermelon in there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put all I got. Some of them cubes of watermelon I had there wasn't really cubes, they was more or less frozen chunks. I just knew they were small enough to go in this food processor. I think I should have cut them up just a little bit smaller though. I got one in there, ain't wanting to chop. There it goes. I made it suck it down in there and in. So guys, right there is what it looks like. And that's pretty creamy right there. I tell y'all what, that's some good ice cream to be that quick and easy. Let me get a cup here. I'm gonna show y'all how good and creamy looking that is. And that's a half a cup. I wasn't expecting that to come out like that, guys. I figured it was gonna be more runny and I was gonna have to freeze it. That's just like ice cream out of a homemade ice cream maker. That's some good stuff. Guys, y'all need to try that. Like I said, that's called 2-ingredient watermelon ice cream, but I used 3 ingredients because I used a half a cup of condensed sweetened milk. And one of these yogurts, it's yogurt, but it's the kids come in a little tube. Go-gurt they call it or something or other, but it's yogurt. And I put that in there, and that's actually watermelon strawberry flavored yogurt. It ain't, but if you had just a straight watermelon, but hey, that flavor, that's good. That is very good. If you want it just a little bit sweeter, you could just add just a little bit more condensed sweetened milk to it. But I like it right there. But y'all know when I started this, I figured 1 or 2 things. It was gonna come out too runny and not creamy as it is. And second, I figured once you put it in the freezer, then it was gonna be more like hard like a popsicle. That come out creamier than I thought. And I figure a man could put some heavy whipping cream in there and make it a little heavier, creamier if you wanted it. But guys, I hope this was interesting to some of you as it was me, because I haven't never made it. I hope some of you try it. It don't take very big of a watermelon to get 3 cups of cubed watermelon, and like I said, cube it out, de-seed it, lay it out on a cookie sheet. I laid a cookie sheet with some parchment paper and I put it in my chest freezer and let it freeze. Put it in the, y'all seen how long it took. Didn't take long at all. You got you some good ice cream. Guys, I want to take a quick moment to give a thanks and a shout out to Stacy and Billy Thompson from North Carolina. They're one of my viewers and subscribers, and Stacy took her time and made me a sign herself, and I received it in the mail. Poorboys Little Homestead. Stacy, I greatly appreciate it. God bless. But guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't never subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down there. It really helps me out on growing this channel. Thanks for watching. God bless. See y'all next time. And it also says when you get through blending it, if it ain't firm enough for you, you just stick it in the refrigerator for a little while. Not in the refrigerator. You just stick it in the freezer for... Guys, I want to take this moment to give a shout out to Stacy and Billy Thompson from... I don't know, guys. They from somewhere that way.